Hello and welcome. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this 2020 match between the Knight Riders and the Chennai Super Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Kkr Vs, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Curran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's the over. The Super Kings, 14 for 1. Ali from the pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, just one off it. The Super Kings, 15 for 1. Narayan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Narayan, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
At number 5 for the Chennai Super Kings.
Power and precision in that shot.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Super Kings, 20 for 3.
How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's racing away. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Narayan from the high court end. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Kkr Vs into the attack now from the pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though. A very defensive field, this.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Kolkata has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Brilliant shot there.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Kkr Vs from the pavilion end. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beats the field with a great shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Kkr Vs with a huge appeal. Ali back into the attack. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Swept away, but finds the fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Goes over the top with that shot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot. Ali has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Aurora, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Chance. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings 60 for 5. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Big edge. Where's that going?
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Nicked it. Kolkata needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Aurora from the pavilion end. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The Super Kings are 79 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 4 runs added there. The Super Kings are 83 for 5. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Dhoni wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
No ground can hold them. 6 more.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Chakravarti from the high court end. Edged it. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 8.
Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. End of the over. 4 off it. The Super Kings, 108 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Russell has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Russell has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Narayan coming back into the attack. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Nearly gets the edge. Narayan with a great delivery there. power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Super Kings are 124 for 6. Russell from the pavilion end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And out. Superb bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End of the over, just one off it. The Super Kings are 125 for 8.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Roy coming into the attack from the high court end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Kolkata has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great commitment. And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have been set a target of 127 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Parthi Rana coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant diving stop. Doesn't beat the infield. That's out. Caught in the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Gotcha!
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. One from it. Kolkata are 5 for 2. Patirana from the pavilion end.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Iyer taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Nice shot. It's straight to gully. A direct hit and this could be gone. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Dug that out well. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's the over. Kolkata 34 for 2.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far. And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Rahane, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs a dot ball.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Partnership for these two.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Got that away nicely. End of the over. Time for a little more freedom in the field.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Going with spin now.
Rahana watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over, just one off it. Kolkata a 78 for 2.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Straight to the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nearly gets the edge. Ahmad with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything. 8 runs added there. Kolkata are 86 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Curran from the pavilion end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. He's quick onto that in the infield. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Five runs added in that over. Kolkata a 91 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Got that away nicely.
One to get for 50.
And that brings up 50 runs for
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Too good. That is huge.
Too much width really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands and that is exactly what's happened. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 107 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
On that nicely, good defence. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 115 for 2. Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Needs to be on target.
On 49, a quick single maybe.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, it was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.